Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Enzo and today we are testing out a new OpenFront.io variant. This is called Teratomic.io and it's got some pretty interesting things. You can already see in the bottom left here, we've got production, investment rate, we've got investment, we got some new buildings, we got airplanes, military academy, hospital. So in this video, we're going to walk through all the differences of this game. We're also going to try some bullshit with this production investment stuff. So to get things started, the first thing I can tell you about this game is there's a little bit different of an attack meta compared to OpenFront.io. If any of you played version 23 of OpenFront, which came out, I think, a little over a month ago, like the initial versions, there was kind of a mechanic of attacks counting against growth. So you might feel that the game's a little bit more stagnant, but we're not going to focus on just the attack meta type of stuff because I don't think that's what most people are interested in. So to get us started with the production investment rate, this is easily the coolest thing about this update, or this variant right here. So if you look at the gold rate right here, most people know in OpenFront you get gold just from like having population with your troops to workers rate. All right, you can adjust this back and forth. We'll keep it right here. And what you can do with this production investment rate, I don't know what the prod means specifically, but if you put this up to 100%, what I understand that means is that you're putting like all of your income right here, you can see it's at 0, into just like growth. And what this can do is long term, it could help you out to ridiculous like levels, like absolutely ridiculous. And I'm going to show you that. On the flip side, you could put this all the way to the other side and get the max you can. I don't think it matters that much at this point because workers are kind of non-consequential. So besides this, let's keep on pushing and getting a little bit more land so that we can get enough income to do our main strategy and test out some of the other things. So besides this, I think the other things I can tell you about this game, I did one quick playthrough, and the thing I can tell you is that bots, like if you're just playing kind of like OpenFront for like single player or something like that, this might be a better single player experience because the bots, they actually build more than just 2 cities, a port, and the other type of stuff. They build SAMs, they actually build airports and things. For me too, I need to make sure that I'm using my troops effectively because it can be easy to get carried away if you're playing this, because every time you send out an attack, it actually lowers your growth rate because attacks, they count against growth. And look at these bizarre borders from this Lanyin bot. Do you see this? I feel like there might be some logic in the game about, I don't even know. You're going to see a split right here, though, because they have those weird borders. In fact, let's push them a little more. This will be a split, too. That's kind of a fun mechanic just for main OpenFront. So let's take this. Let's get up our city so we can win Ireland. And then we can actually have some fun with basically using this production investment. So keep it on going. We're going to try to get things a little bit accelerated. We're going to use classic mechanics of just getting out warship port. Sometimes in single player, you can just like steal all the trade at the start because you're not allied with anyone, and that'll be good. So let's push here, and we're going to take out Munster first. Let me just see, how much does the airfield cost? Let's just get that just to show you that. So the airfield, from what I've seen, these put out bombers. Let's even read the description. Sends bomber planes to bomb other players. And how I understand it works is that it just goes for anyone you're an enemy with. So let's click on Munster. There's kind of some messed up menus here. It looks like they're kind of taking things from version 24. Let's also just try to split this. Okay, so we annex a little bit of that. That's good. And oh, you can already see it. So this is a bomber. So what it does is it just goes over to, I don't even know how it's prioritizing buildings, and it just drops bombs on them. There's also this mechanic of there's like damage with the buildings, which I think that's like a tactic front type of thing. You can also get up fighter jets, which they just defend from other bombers. So yeah. We'll keep our eyes peeled if anyone else gets up what is it called? They get up an airfield. Besides this, we have the military academy and the hospital. I haven't really used those. I don't think they're as fun just because that like they're not as interactional of a thing. So hospitals, they lower troop casualties from combat. Military Academy increases troop speed and enemy losses in combat. So those could be pretty good things, especially if you're doing like a role player game. So let's take this, and I think we're also going to set our production investment to max. Besides this, I'm going to get out one other warship over here just to steal this. Oh, and the other thing, this is from version 24. You can actually speed up the game, which I definitely like that. So if you want to make the game a little bit quicker, which I think I'm going to do, let's take this. This is one way you can do it. So let's push here. Let's keep this going like that. The other thing, I can't remember if it was like a message from the game at the start. You see that some of my bombers are just going for like this stuff here. Let's even let's get out one more of these airfields just a little bit closer. Let's get out 2 of them, and let's get out some fighter jets around here. Okay, so we want to see. Oh, they took ours out. So we got our fighter jets patrolling right here. I don't think you can control them, but you see 2 of them just went and like totally took out that northern UNIL's basically setup. So let's keep going. Let's take over all this, and our game plan is we're just gonna take over Ireland, and we're just gonna let our production investment rate go absolutely crazy. So we're gonna click here, take out this. We're gonna get up some SAMs too. So one thing I read, I can't remember if it was I opened the game or it was in like the Discord, that apparently if you get bombed, that reduces some of your growth rate. So we want to get up a couple of SAMs around this part, just so we're good there. So we're gonna get up some warships here, and we're actually gonna go full worker. So let's just get rid of this and basically make our entire base safe. I also feel like I don't know if I can actually keep that alive right there. But let's take out this. Okay. So now we can go full workers. I want to keep like a port right here from this person, just because I feel like we can just like farm it. So let's get a few more ships right there. Let's take out this. We also do need to push back against this. Yeah. Okay. So we just want to make sure our base is totally impenetrable. Let's get out a couple more of these warships just on all of these fronts. And we're just going to sit by and watch on the max speed. You can see our growth's going like this. So we're at 10 million gold. You can adjust that back, but we're going to keep it very close to the max. So we keep on growing while these other nations do their thing. We're going to get up SAMs. One other unfortunate thing that the devs need to do is they need to address control click. Control click in this game is broken. You can't do that. So let's get up some airfields too around the border, so we can just have we can have some bombers going in if anyone decides they don't like us. Let's get up some other ports, because apparently I don't really have that many. Or I don't even know. Maybe there's some like different things with how like that you just get the initial discount. So do SAM right here, and we're just going to let our prod go up. Oh my god, I think we probably just need to take this out. I don't think letting them live. I don't think they'll ever leave us alone. So let's push this. Let's take out that. You can click on structures apparently. Okay. So we're stealing everything. We'll actually even get out some fighter jets around here too. So no one can do anything versus us. And we're just going to let this work its magic. You can see I'm already getting 147k. That's probably really, really good. I think someone tried to bomb me there, but I don't think it's going to work, because we're just going to have this perfect defensive setup. And let's watch some of these bombers. So you can see a bomber going in there. I think it's pretty random what they do. I think it's a cool thing. I do have like the kind of vibes about OpenFront. We'll also get up the hospital and the military academy just so you can see. I think simplicity is a good thing to consider. But I'm not totally against things like airfields. Like, I feel like airfields could be fun. Like, some games like this, they have ideas of doing paratroopers and stuff. So, okay. So all these other nations, they're just going to fight each other. We could also even try to piss them off so they come and bomb me. So let's actually get up some missile silos. Want to just make sure our defenses are good enough. Just trying to think about the best way to piss off these other nations. So let's send in atom bomb right here. Let's send an atom bomb right here. You can also see, like, there are some SAM sites. So they're actually using some of their infrastructure or their gold and not just sitting around doing nothing. I think the best way to piss them off, probably to send in these troop rates. And we're still getting crazy growth. You see, we're already up to 740%. And soon we're pretty much gonna break the game. So we'll do a hydrogen bomb here. Let's also get out some more warships around these other parts just so we steal more of the trade from everyone. Because we just want everyone else to trade, and we steal the trade. And that will fund our thing. The other thing I can tell you, this is kind of an exploiter thing. If you do this, I think your growth goes up. Like, let's test that one more time. So that's pretty standard. Now, if we do that, I feel like if you have this go back and forth, I think stuff grows a little bit quicker. Not totally sure, but we're gonna keep on moving up. Let's keep on trying to piss people off. Let's get up more of these bombers right here. Get up our airfields just so we keep on sending everything we can across. I'm also gonna get up more fighter jets just because, and we're also probably gonna try to defend this nation here from invasion. I also just need to make sure no one tries to bamboozle me across some of these other areas. Yeah, get this here. And you see, we're just slowly kind of bombing in. I think defense posts are not as easy to take out. That's just my impression. So let me get up a few more airfields. Just keep on stacking stuff right here. And let's get up one more SAM right here. And let's check on this growth rate thing. So you can see, I'm already getting basically 1 million. And this isn't even close to the freaking max. So we're gonna keep on doing that. Let's keep on trying to piss off some of these other nations. Let's lob in some hydrogen bombs. Let's lob in a hydrogen bomb right here. Yep, we're gonna do that. Hopefully piss them off so that they start bombing me and fighting back. In this game, just in terms of overall thoughts, I don't really like the attack meta that much because I feel like it's not as interesting. I think the investment is very cool, but what I just kind of see happening, like if this does get a multiplayer following, is I feel like that... Oh, and Portrio is attacking me. Okay, that's all good. I feel like what's going to happen is there's just going to be tiny nations that hide on these islands, and they get up like this crazy growth rate, because you can already see this. I'm getting 2 million, and we're going to even push this further. That they'll get up like these crazy growth rates, and you won't be able to do anything long term. Like, the thing that I do kind of consider, though, is it does look like if you do hydrogen bomb people, or just like bomb them in general, that does reduce their growth rate. So let's do a test right here. You can see Frank's is at 10%. I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a percentage of their population that we're kind of like knocking down or something, right? Like they just have less have less workers, so their growth rate goes down like that. I thought there was something about it permanently like lowering it. But in any case, I'm gonna leave this for a second because I just want to break the game. I think we're going to try to facilitate, what is it? We're gonna try to facilitate, basically just a fight between Franks and Fortrio, and try to even things out. And we're just gonna sit up and let the game break. So let's go super speed for right now. So you can see in the bottom left how this kind of growth is just going absolutely nuts. And we're not even close to where this is going to be. So just to slow down Frank's a little bit, we're going to lob in some hydrogen bombs. We're going to try to cut these two off from each other. We'll probably even get rid of most of this dude's infrastructure, just because I feel like that might make it so it takes them longer to fight each other. Hopefully they bomb me. I don't think they are going to bomb me, in all honesty. But yeah, I think we can go super speed mode one more time and just keep getting this growth rate even higher. I'll just show you where we're at though right now. You can see we're getting 21 million like every second, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, let's actually do that just a little bit more. Let's do a few things. Let's get rid of Frank's and Fortrio's kind of basically whole setup. We're gonna bomb in between them and set them back to the Stone Age, pretty much. And let's do one more bomb on Frank's. And I think we're just gonna space out Mervs every so often and make the middle of Britannia, just a little bit harder to get through with that. So yeah, now let's go super speed. You see how crazy this is. We're at 48.2 million. Yeah, we're gonna break the menu. So let's just go super speed right now. All right, so we gotta jump right back in and basically neutralize these two once again because Franks is gonna win and we don't want Franks to win. We want to make Franks back to the Stone Age and that we can keep going. Let's do this check-in right here. You can see we're getting 236 million every second. I don't know definitively, like, if you do get nuked once, if that does set you back, like, a ton or something. Yeah, I mean, I bet the dev will probably watch this, but you see how insane this is. Like, in the first time I did this, I think I got up to 1 billion gold. I actually might have got into the quadrillions. So, let's merv Fortrio one more time. I also need to pull up this, this menu. You can see how that's broken. And, let's go back to super speed one more time. All right, so it looks like these nations have recovered. I think probably the ideal setup. You see, I'm doing it 37 million. And it's also funny that Dal Riata is still in the game. So let's merv them a few times. Let's just see where this is at really quick. So you can see we're getting, how much is that? It's like, is that it's over 2.4 billion per like second per tick. Is that not like fucking ridiculous? So yeah, this game is definitely fair and balanced. I just want to keep on going till we totally bug out the menu. So let's do a couple more mervs just to knock everyone down, get rid of all their infrastructure. And yeah, let's just keep on rolling with this and see how far we can push it. All right, so you can already see that this menu right here is getting totally messed up. These numbers are going off the charts. So now let's put this up to this, and I hope this will like bug out the menu. I think we put this at that point. Let's also merv Franks really quick, because I think our trade actually started with them, so they're getting some stuff. Let's merv Dalriata, and yeah, that is absolutely insane. That is an absolutely insane growth rate. The only kind of problem I'd say, I'm trying to control click right here. I can't do it because the game's kind of broken in that regard. Let's do another merv here, another merv here, another merv here. And I think we got to push this even further. So let's go back up to this to just make sure we're investing most of our income. We're going to keep a little bit towards us. And yep, let's go back up to super speed. All right, again, we do have to mow down the grass and stop Frank. So let's launch in 3 mervs at them. Let's launch in 1 merv at the other 2 nations. So yeah, that cuts Franks down a little bit more. I also, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 on Fortrio just to do that. And let's do one other test. How much is this? This is so how many? I'm just counting like the number. So it's like 3, is this like all, I don't even know. It's like 2, is that like the trillion stuff? Eventually, like, this is gonna start bugging out the menu in a second. That's mainly the point I want to get to. Let's do 1 more merv right here, 1 more merv right here, 1 more merv right here. And let's just keep letting it going. We actually want this on this point so we get the growth rate up so it's even more insane. Do you see that? Like how fast this is going? All right, so this is perfect. This is what I wanted. I wanted the game to basically bug out, that if you have this here, it basically starts shaking. You can't even see how much gold I have. I'm sure some of you will go and play this game and push this even further because I feel like that's what everyone wants to do. So I'll say with this, I'm going to end this video. Just merv everyone, win from Ireland here. And let me know if you want to see more of this. Maybe I could try to arrange some multiplayer stuff. I feel like this is kind of fun. It's definitely broken and kind of bullshit. So yeah, I'll say thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get that across there. And I will see you in the next one as soon as this goes. Let's also just put this on this for right there. Okay. All right, so we finally got it. So I will now actually see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.